Hello and welcome to today's yoga teachings. Today we're focusing on what's called the humming bee breath or Bhramari Pranayama. This is an amazing practice that helps to calm the mind and something that we can do anytime, anywhere, and anyone has the ability to practice this. You don't need to be flexible, you don't need to stand on your head. You can just enjoy this humming sound as it calms the body and mind. So this is a great gift in our lives, especially for those that are living with a little bit of stress, which is pretty common these days. All we need to do is take a deep inhale through the nose and we touch the tongue to the roof of the mouth because this connects an energy circuit. Remember, ultimately, Hatha yoga and the breathing practices are really about energy. So as we touch the tongue to the roof of the mouth after the inhale, we create the sound of a humming bee. And we do that for the whole exhalation. You can do this 3 times, 5 times, or you can do it for 5 or 10 minutes. Obviously, the longer you do it, the greater the benefit. And it's actually a very good preparation for meditation because it helps to harmonize the brain waves. And at the subtle level, we're actually activating what we call the third eye. Ajna chakra, that beautiful control of the mental capacities and even the paranormal powers for those who go very deeply into yoga. This is something that controls the rest of our experience. We know that the mind is the ultimate frontier. So working with this particular breathing practice has deep significance, not only at the physical level, but also at the energetic, emotional, and mental levels. And that's really what we're looking for when we do our yoga practices, is not just a physical experience, but something that touches all the levels of our being. So with this practice, we're going to just do 3 breaths today. It's a very simple introduction. Then you can try it on your own and have fun with it anytime, anywhere. And if you do it with your friends, that's even more powerful because it brings in more vibration into the space. You do have a choice. You can do it with the hands relaxed, first finger and thumb together, hands on the legs. Or what makes it even more powerful is if you take your first finger and you close the ear flap just a little bit. Or you can place the fingers actually inside the ears. I like to push on that piece of skin to close the ears. This is an easy way to do it. And if your arms ever get tired from holding this position, you just relax them while you're taking your next breath in. So let's do 3 humming bee breaths together. And as you do this, you focus your attention in the very center of the brain at the level of the pineal gland. And this is going to activate the ability to have higher states of consciousness. This is the gateway into transcendental awareness. So let's bring our eyes into a very relaxed and closed fashion. We'll take a calming breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, making sure to relax everything, body, energy, emotions, and mind. Now we begin together. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, and after that, touch the tongue to the roof of the mouth for the rounds. Deep inhale, you can close the ears if you like. Keeping the eyes closed, relaxing the hands to the legs, first finger and thumb together. Simply observing the effects. We can gently open our eyes. At the end of each of our practice, we have what's called an awareness phase, where we observe the effects of the practice. Physical, energetic, emotional, and mental. We're always aware of all the levels of our being. This is the real practice of yoga, the practice of self-awareness. So after each practice, we simply observe, we feel, without giving it a name or a label, just be present with what is happening in this moment at all the levels of our being. So I hope you enjoy this practice. Take it with you wherever you go, and anytime you feel a little bit of stress, You can do this in your office if you have your own office, or you can invite your coworkers to join you for a little bit of stress release together. Thank you for joining us today. Wishing you all the best.